Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Here's a look at some stats for Jalen Williams.
And all of a sudden, his three ball has left him. It's been a rough stretch for him the past 5 games. His percentage from downtown isn't near what it once was, but he's not going to give up. He'll try to get it going here today.
And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Clinging out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Darius Garland. Then there's Cade Cunningham. And it's Grimes in at the small forward position. And for the Thunder, Williams is out there with Ball. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. Now that we're around the midway point of the season, Brent, what's something we should keep our eye on?
I think watching teams BA that had expectations of making deep runs, are they happy with their roster? And the other ones are which of the teams are really close that are going to make decisions in terms of their front office to maybe make a roster change that puts them in a position they weren't expecting a few months ago.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Good instincts from Cade that time. He has the shot all picked out, so why waste time? Let it rip.
The 3 from Ball. They grab their own miss. Wiggins from long range hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And here's Cunningham. He played a great game against the Lakers. Inside.
You can see how much Quentin Grimes relies on that speed and skill he has. He's trying to stay ahead of you and find some room to score.
Brooklyn shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Last season, the Thunder became the youngest team in NBA history to clinch a #1 seed, Brent.
Yeah, how about that? The age average combined last year, 23.9 years of age. And most of their players not even close to their full potential. To have that kind of success and to share in that kind of story means that they have a big-time foundation to build upon, BA.
Ball no good. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right and flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Just 4 to shoot. Eason can't get it to go.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Ball against Garland. Cunningham outside. Williams grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Pass to Wiggins. Towns with the ball. The kick out to Ball. Launches a 3. The rebound by Simmons.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Cunningham. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned into a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Now here's Cunningham. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game. Garland, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Eason. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, BA, he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Nets. They're hoping to break out from 8th place in the back half of the season.
I think for the Nets, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
Here's Grimes. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Nails it from 3. Grimes has got 5 now.
They're going to take that gamble with Grimes from 3. Didn't pay off for the defense there.
Ball passes to Eason. Now here's Towns. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Brent, he might be a year or 2 away, but it's all starting to come together for Cade Cunningham.
Well, B.A., the playmaking is certainly there. His vision on the floor, knowing where his teammates are. He's picking and choosing his spots a little bit better offensively to try to dominate 6 or 8 minute sections of the game. So Cade Cunningham is continuing to grow.
The first one falls. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Both shots good from the stripe.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
Now here's Ball. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas. That's good from Towns on the assist by Ball. He's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the Nets from range the last 10 games. Number 5, Brooklyn.
Incredible accuracy from deep over the past couple games. Great floor spacing. And, of course, their shooters have all the confidence in the world right now.
Nets trail by 4. Now here's Garland. And he also played really well in the win against the Lakers. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Cunningham against Williams. Blocked again!
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Three-pointer. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Grimes, hounded by Wiggins. Hits the three-pointer. Grimes has got 8.
What a response. Grimes marching down and nailing the revenge 3.
Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. Wiggins outside. Towns for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Garland. Ball with a steal. And here is Williams. Outside Eason. Down low. Ball. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one's on Darius Garland. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And the free throw, no good.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him. And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now here's Towns. He also had a big impact in that win against the Mavericks.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Garland against Williams. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Clarkson's checked in for Brooklyn. Now Williams. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Williams a screen on Cunningham. Cunningham against Ball. 6 to shoot. Wiggins for 3. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Grimes. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Grimes has got 11 points.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Wiggins for 3. Knocks down the long J. And the Thunder lead by 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Grimes, the pass to Cunningham. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to review the game plan.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Lopez, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Williams. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Ball no good.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson tries to be aggressive for most of the game. And when he's looking to score from the mid-range, if he knocks a couple down, he can be dangerous.
Now here's Joe. Towns outside. The 3. And Klingon pulls it down. Nets trail by 4. Here's Clarkson. Cash money from 16 feet away. Clarkson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
That's a much better looking shot with the mechanics there. Good release point. Nice soft float on that jumper.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Cade Cunningham has really been improving from distance. He said early in his career he was playing a lot of minutes and stepping back to the NBA three-point line, he just didn't have enough legs in his shot. After his shin surgery, he redefined his form and strengthened his legs. Brian, he said it helped a lot.
That could be a silver lining of all that time off, Allen. Now here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Up again. Rebounded by Lopez.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Clock at 6. Wiggins against Clarkson. And the shot's good by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 8. And Brooklyn with possession here, trailing by 4. Cunningham passes to Clarkson. Back to Cunningham. Here's Klingon. Pass to Grimes from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Nets.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
The Thunder shooting around 40% early on here. Joe, the pass to Towns. No good on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Step back shot, and that one's good. Clarkson, he has 6.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
Now here's Joe. He's covered by Clarkson. Towns, that's good.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Clarkson outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe.
Well, Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
That free throw misses. And the second free throw is good.
And at this stage of his career, Clarkson really knows his role. A highly effective scorer who looks to decimate defenses.
Now here's Joe. 9 points for him in his last game. Ball no good.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And so it's ball with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. They're getting their first look of the season at Brooklyn in this one.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief 2-game series often end 1-1. And that's about as flashy as you're going to see Brook Lopez get. What a play.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nets trail by 4. Cunningham, right side. Kicks it out to Clarkson from the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Timeout.
Clarkson's got 10 points.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Eason's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Brown comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Jerome's checked in for Joe. And it's Jalen Williams in for LaMelo Ball. Thunder with a lead. Outside, Williams. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Eason. The Thunder with another miss. Brooklyn shooting the rock around 41% during the first quarter.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
And he comes up with a bucket. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Yeah, feel for him right now, guys. He's much better than this 1-for-4 start. He just needs to relax a little bit out there and let that game come around to him.
And the shot goes in. 12 points for him.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Brown. Here's Williams. He's watched by Cunningham. Eason, a screen on Cunningham. Here's Williams. Second chance effort. And it's good on the lay-in. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. It's the Thunder. They're up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
They've got Bruce Brown. Brook Lopez is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Jerome in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Williams. Pass to Brown. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Brown's got his first points of the night. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Now, we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Nets trail by 7. Here's Houston. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he drops the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Pass to Lopez. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Clarkson. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. The drive by Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
And Williams getting his timing just right on the block. Defending with purpose.
Clarkson against Eason. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Back to Eason. The 3-ball. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Eason's got 5.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Pass to Bamba. Now here's Clarkson. Back to Bamba. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Williams passes to Lopez. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Brooklyn making a switch here, and this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Clarkson outside. Outside Garland. Pass to Shannon. Screen by Bamba. Fires from deep. Shannon's shot is off. Thunder leading by 9. Here's Jerome. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Now Clarkson. Garland, the pass to Bamba. Screen by Bamba. To the middle. Oh,
Yes, sir.
Wow. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
We're trying to realize what to do in the screen and roll situation. Clarkson connecting with a teammate.
Jerome on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here's Eason. 5 points in the game. Pass to Wiggins. from 12 feet. Clarkson grabs a miss.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
A look at the 2K leaderboard when it comes to second chance points. The NBA leaders over the last month. Brooklyn, number 1.
Their physicality underneath has been generating a lot of second chance opportunities. We'll see if they can maintain that level of intensity.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
He's off on the second. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Outside, Williams. Here's Towns. An easy 2 on the layup. Towns has got 11 points.
And that's the kind of physicality you want to see from Cat, using his size down low.
Clarkson against Williams. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Williams. Wiggins outside, down low. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ball against Garland. Back to Clarkson. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now here's Watford. No made baskets yet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
And Clarkson never takes his foot off the accelerator. He puts pressure on defenses and gets these type of calls.
And he sinks the second. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Ball with it. He's got 7. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Puts up a 3. Oh, Ball dropping it in for 3.
Ooh, they've been on fire from deep this quarter. Their percentage has been rising and rising.
Here's Klingon. Watford with it. And that one's good. Nice pass to set him up.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
And you watch Donovan Klingon. He really benefited from that extra year in college, Grant.
Yeah, the development cycle can be a little longer for centers, BA. He cleaned up a lot offensively and took his strength and conditioning to another level.
Now here's Garland. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Here's Williams. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Nets trail by 13. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Some changes for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is checked in for Watford. And Cunningham subbed in for Clarkson. Garland against Ball. Pass to Grimes. Here's Klingon. Here's Simmons. Hounded by Ball. Here's Grimes. Just 5 to shoot. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Wiggins. Give him 8. Here's Towns. The rebound by the Nets. Simmons has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Garland. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
The Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
Eason, a screen on Garland. Ball passes to Wiggins. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second-best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Here's Grimes. He's got 16. Garland, the pass to Grimes. The 3 is up. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Ball passes to Wiggins. Towns with the ball. Back to Wiggins. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Thunder leading by 11. And here's Joe. Still without a bucket. And Ball gets it to go.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Grimes. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oklahoma City has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Towns. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Ball against Garland. Out to the right wing. And there's a pick. Here's Grimes. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Ball passes to Wiggins. Pass to Towns. Takes a 3. Joe on the wing. The 3 is up. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 4 assists in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Klingon. Here's Grimes. He's got 18. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Smart pass by Grimes. He wasn't finding his shot, so time to give one away.
Thunder leading by 15. Outside Eason. Pass to Ball. Back to Eason. Now Wiggins. And here's Ball. Screen by Eason. There's the triple. And they recover it. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Wiggins has got 13.
Well, he's in attack mode, and when this starts to happen, it's going to relieve some pressure from other scorers. Wiggins on one tonight.
Pass to Klingon. Cunningham with the ball. Looking to end this cold spell. Can't hit from in close. And for the Thunder, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Wiggins for three. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Good to see Wiggins out there from the corner. Just great rhythm on that three.
And so Cunningham will bring it up for the Nets. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Here's Towns, and it's powered home by Towns.
I mean, I'll tell you, Towns is so dangerous on the offensive glass.
Garland, the pass to Simmons. Here's Grimes. Pass to Klingon. Out to Garland. Launches it. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Ball against Garland. Wide open look. Joe misses.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 17. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it. It's been nothing short of a tremendous challenge for the Brooklyn Nets.
The big reason they're getting washed out, it's been raining threes.
But they didn't know this was coming? They didn't watch the film? Read the scouting report? Come on, man.
And let's switch it up. Here's a look at some of the possible contenders for this year's dunk contest.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world at any sport.
Yeah, there's a beauty to just watching these guys fly. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Ball. Kicking off the second half, here's Jordy Fernandez's 5. We've got Ben Simmons. Darius Garland is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Klingon, and it's Grimes in at the 3. Oh, Simmons with the block.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end.
Cunningham, it's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Williams. Eason, the pass to Ball. Wiggins looking around. Eason finds Towns. Ball outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Cunningham. The Thunder with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Nets trail by 17. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Simmons, and the Nets miss again.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Ball passes to Wiggins. Towns outside. Pass to Eason. Clock at 6. Wiggins outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 19 points.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Simmons against Eason. Pass to Grimes. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Thunder leading by 17. Outside Eason. Pass to Ball. That's tipped. Williams a screen on Simmons. Here's Eason. There's the block.
Great to now. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
With the fadeaway. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball passes to Williams. Outside Eason. Pass to Ball. Outside Williams. That three's off the mark. Nets trail by 17. Cunningham outside. Out left to the wing. Garland for 3. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Oklahoma City leading by 17. Now here's Ball. 13 points in the game. Eason with the ball. Picked up by Simmons. Towns for 3. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
So it's the Thunder now, following the bucket by Brooklyn. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Wondering how the West is shaping up? Well, the midseason grind is in full force. Let's check out the standings. You look at Oklahoma City, they're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding.
Right now for the Thunder, I think we all expected that they'd start fast and play extremely well. Now, they've been solid, but most analysts expected more at this point.
Well, it's been an R&B start for them, very smooth. And for all the talk coming into the year that they were just going to run away and hide at the top of the standings, it's looking like it might be not so easy for them.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Here's Grimes, pounded by Wiggins.
Well, since that trade out of Minnesota, Andrew Wiggins has really stepped up his ability on the defensive end of the floor.
Eason inside. Simmons defending. Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Grimes. 21 points in the game. Let's go with a three. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Well, clearly Grimes has found his rhythm, and he's really enjoying it, shooting the ball with reckless abandon.
Williams passes to Ball. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Ball's got 16 points now.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Pass to Klingon. Cunningham looking it over. Garland for 3. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Ball finds Wiggins. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Now here's Cunningham. 5 points in the game. Eason, the pass to Williams. Garland against Ball. That one falls. 18 points for him.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for their matchup with the Warriors, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
And he knocks down the first one. Lopez, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Thunder leading by 23. Outside, Williams. Eason finds Wiggins. Back to Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A look at the NBA assist leaders over the last 10 games. Moving the rock with ease. Darius Garland is second.
He's making a lot of friends with the way he's been moving the ball, setting up his teammates nicely in their favorite spots. I'm open!
They set a pick. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Garland's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Pretty interesting adjustment from Garland on that attempt.
Inside. Here's Wiggins. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Grimes. He's got 25. Watford the pass to Grimes. To the paint. Here's Klingon. Watford outside. From behind the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Watford's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Ball outside. From downtown. Rebounded by the Nets. Klingon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Cunningham. Some solid defense from Williams.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
BA, it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
And Williams drops them both. Nets trail by 20. Pass to Klingon. Watford outside. Garland with the ball. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe. Good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Williams against Cunningham. The three from Ball. Brooklyn pulls it in. Grimes has got 4 rebounds now. And he's going for the lob. Wiggins with a steal. Pass to Williams. Now here's Eason. The three sinks the tray. Eason's got 11 points.
He's such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Here's Grimes. To the inside. Cunningham outside. Here's Grimes. 25 points in the game.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Now here's Eason. Back to Ball. Pass to Eason. Inside. Here's Williams. And that one's good. He's got 13.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Cunningham outside to the middle. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
And Ball will bring it up here for Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Williams against Cunningham. Back to Eason. Ball outside. Pass to Wiggins. Down low. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Wiggins. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Now Cunningham, 5 points in the game. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Now here's Ball. He's got 18.
Again, it's Jalen Williams. He is in a groove, playing with confidence. Just keep finding him.
Pass to Klingon. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter.
He's playing bigger than his listed height. He's doing work on that glass.
Cunningham against Williams. Ball outside. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Brook Lopez.
And his shot blocking hasn't been nearly as potent as it was a few years ago. It's a shame, really, because his ability to intimidate the other team and be a big presence on the defensive end really gave his team an edge.
Hayes is checked in for Oklahoma City. Brown comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Houston. Nets trail by 21. Pass to Clarkson. Cunningham outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Now one on ball.
Cunningham, close to 6'8". He's such a tough cover for bigger guys with how mobile he is. Love him attacking in this mindset.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Hayes, and Jerome subbed in for LaMelo Ball. Oklahoma City leading by 20. Williams passes to Jerome. Back to Williams. Jerome on the wing. Lopez, the screen on Clarkson. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Count it. Lopez has got 9.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Clarkson. No good with the triple. And the Thunder shooting an impressive 48% from the floor in the third quarter. Now Lopez. Now here's Towns. Watford covering. The fader. Towns can't get it to go. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Jalen Williams is out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, BA. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
Yeah, one of the rare players in the league that after the age of 30, that ripe old age, Brook Lopez got better.
And Lopez drops them both. Clarkson with the ball. Pass to Garland. Here's Watford. Clarkson with the ball. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Here's Williams. Outside Eason. Back to Williams. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Garland. Here's Clarkson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, BA, these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick and a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. These teams aren't going anywhere.
one falls for Clarkson. And that's good as he hits both shots. Thunder leading by 22. Pass to Lopez. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Mo Bamba. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And that one misses. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game in the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time it's off the dribble, but when he's shooting the ball well, he's a dangerous offensive player.
Over to the wing. Eason finds Williams. Screen by Eason. Williams against Garland. Shot clock at 5. Here's Eason. Brooklyn pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Clarkson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez. Falls for Clarkson. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
It's both from the stripe. Thunder leading by 20. Outside Eason. Back to Jerome. Towns against Bamba. 11 feet out. The shot by Towns, no good. Nets trail by 20. Outside Garland. Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. Outside Joe. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. That shot, no good.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Clarkson outside. Watford. Count that bucket. The Thunder have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Brown finds Towns. Towns on a screen. Right side Brown.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Towns, a screen on Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Towns. To win the cold spell. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Towns for 3.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Grimes, the pass to Bamba. Tries again. Here's Grimes. Outside Garland. Watford with a screen. Pass to Grimes. Clock at 6. The 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Towns has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. That's good from Eason on the assist from Brown. And the Thunder lead by 20.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Clarkson for 3. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's Jerome. Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Clarkson. Off target from three-point range.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Jerome, that's good.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
For the Thunder, Wiggins, he's checked in for Brown. Jalen Williams comes in for Joe. And it's Ball in for Jerome. And a change for the Nets. Houston, he's checked in for Watford. Houston passes to Garland. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Falls for Clarkson. Klingon, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Cade Cunningham comes in for Houston. And so Clarkson nails both of them. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be.
Here's Garland. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Pass to Grimes. Three-pointer. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Now here's Wiggins. Here's Towns. And Grimes pulls it down. Grimes has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Clarkson. Covered by Towns. Cunningham against Eason. That one's good for 2.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Williams passes to Ball. Williams a screen on Garland. Pass to Wiggins. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Cunningham, a screen on Eason. Here's Klingon, covered by Towns. 16 feet out. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for Oklahoma City. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. To the inside. Fade away. Towns can't get it to go. Nets trail by 21. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
There's a screen. Clarkson against Eason. Clarkson outside. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from 14. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Cunningham against Williams. This one for 3. And Cunningham with a 3. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Williams passes to Wiggins. Here's Towns. Let's go with a 3. Connects from downtown. Towns has got 22 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Cunningham. Over Williams. And it's Cunningham missing. And here's Eason. Pass to Williams. Towns with the ball. Guarded by Garland. They get it again. He goes up again. And it's laid in by Towns. He's got 24.
If they want to replicate their second chance points from the first half, they might want to send more guys to the offensive glass.
Clarkson outside. There's the triple. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Like to see more of that from Clarkson. Just get more consistent from the three-point line. Steps up and knocks that one down.
Outside Eason. Wiggins outside. Back to Eason. Tries from 6 feet. Rebounded by the Nets. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist by Garland. Clarkson's got 32 points in the game. Now here's Williams. Pass the ball. Back to Williams. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Graham.
Yeah, I agree, BA. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
Brooklyn calls timeout. A minute 37 left in the final quarter. Ben Simmons is checked in for Grimes. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Williams.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. A minute 37 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Grimes, hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Simmons. Cunningham against Williams. Here's Simmons.
Get up to throw down. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Thunder.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Jalen Williams.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Pass to Grimes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Simmons. And it's rejected. Garland against Ball. Now here's Williams. Back to Ball. Eason a screen on Garland. Ball. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Thunder lead by 20. Cunningham against Williams. Cunningham outside. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got those 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Williams.